Hi guys, Nadeja here. Welcome to my channel, Live and Align. If it is your first time here with me, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I do greatly appreciate you guys and all my subscribers. If you have not subscribed, please, if you like the content, like, comment, and subscribe down below. I want to talk to you guys today about type versus kind. Your type versus your kind. So, I got this idea from someone online who was talking about ladies. You know that song, My Type, That's My Type, and they talking about young something. The lyrics are not really what I'm going to be repeating on my channel. But it's a little vulgar. It's very vulgar. It's just very explicit. And look, the girl is talking about what's her type. And type, I found, got me in trouble a lot. Guys, y'all, I'm sure y'all can relate. What BBD, Belle Biv DeVoe say, never trust a big butt and a smile. That's y'all's type, right? See a girl, she look how she look. Y'all want to holler, why? Because that's your type. That's my type of girl. My type is this. My type is curvy. My type is this or that, right? Ladies, we all know my type is bald head. My type is real dark. My type is goatee. My type is whatever. But how many times has a type gotten us in trouble? I can say it's gotten me in trouble a lot. I'm now at the point in my life where I'm literally not trying to operate off of a type anymore. I'm more so operating off of kind. Who's my kind of person? How am I and who is a good match for me? Kind, based off of how I am as a person, my character, my moral compass, my kindness level, my volunteering, my writing, my reading, my emotional intelligence. You have to have somebody who's on the same wavelength, that's in alignment with and compatible with you. If you find that you are continually getting a physical outer shell of a person that's attractive to you, but it's continually falling apart because your type, if that person is not your kind, is not going to work, because it's going to end up being just a physical thing, because you're looking with your eyes and you're saying, this person is my type. He looks like the guys I always date, which none of them are here now, and that should definitely show you something about the type of guy you're always picking, right? So maybe you should try to consider your kind. How are you as a person, and who gets along with you? Who's in alignment with who you are? That should be what we're looking for, guys. I'm not a relationship expert, but I have more than enough experience making the wrong choices to be able to try to guide someone in the right direction based off of the choices that I previously made. Now, I don't know everything. No one knows everything. But I can say that I've declared to myself, I was like, okay, so I'm going to, gotta be attracted to him now. I'm not saying get with somebody that's ugly. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that you're going to want to make sure that you get with somebody that, yes, you, a friend of mine once said, easy on the eyes, right? Someone that's not ugly, that's someone that you can look at and be attracted to, but more so someone that you have the same qualities and characteristics, and someone who lines up with the type of person that you are. You're kind, right? So if I'm spiritual and I'm into learning about the Creator, and I can't be with someone who's not. I can't be with someone who could care less about the Most High and the source of all creation and all these things. You can't. Because if you guys are not in sync in that area, it's going to be friction and clashing. So if you're with someone who's all about money, and they'll step on their own child for $1, unless you're that way too, you probably shouldn't try to be with someone like that. Try to consider who you are and exactly what type of person is your kind. Not your type, not your visual type. How many of y'all have had relationships where you got with your type and it flopped bad? He looked like your type, girl. He was tall, he was dark, he had a bald head, he had a goatee, Because if you pick like that, if that person's not your kind, it's going to be an issue. So guys, I just want to drop that nugget there. And because I thought about that, I was like, wait a minute. How many times have we gone for our type and really just ended up in a really bad space with our type? As we get older, guys, looks are important, but it's more so important to make sure that we are aligning with people who are like us. You're going to have some differences, yes, but you want to align with someone who is like you, someone who is your kind of person. R.C. Blakes Jr. talks about this a lot. Your kind versus your type. And I don't think I ever heard Tony Gaskins talk about it. He may have, but I listen to those guys and I learn a lot from them. I call them my uncle and my cousin, even though we have no relation. We're not related at all. But I view them like family because of the fact that they come across like a family member would, who has nothing to gain from you, who doesn't want anything from you, someone who is just there to help you. Because ladies, be real with you. Be real. We don't know what's in the minds of men until they tell us. And you need to find out what's in the minds of men from someone or people or men who don't want anything from you. People can lie and say stuff and run game on you if they want something from you and they're trying to not give you the game of how men's minds work and things of that nature. If we don't know what's in the mind of a man we don't know until they decide to share it with us. So as I said in my other video, it's very important that we get people in neutral spaces to talk to us about these things. And y'all consider your kind versus your type. Think about it. Are you in a relationship right now where you got with your type and she a headache, she aggravating, she getting on your nerves, and all is there is the physical, but now you're kind of getting tired of it because that's not really enough anymore because she getting on your nerves. Ladies, did you pick that dude that was your type? He looked good, girl. He looked so good. But now he getting on your nerves, and you could care less. You could care less about how he looking your type. Because now you'll be willing to talk to somebody that's not your type at all, but who could just make sure that they're a good person to you. You're kind, who's going to be good to you, who's going to recognize you and treat you good so you can treat them good. You know what I mean? Like, just consider that, y'all. I'm out. Let me know if there is something that you would like for me to discuss. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. If there is a topic that you would like from me to talk about on my channel, drop it in the comment section and I'll see if I can make it happen for you. If there's a particular food dish that you would like to have me cook, let me know and I'll see.